In fact, even for SpaceX, originally what I started doing was not creating a rocket company, but actually was going to do a small mission to Mars, which was just a philanthropic mission where you would send a small greenhouse with seeds and dehydrated gel, and it would, upon landing, hydrate the gel, and you'd have this cool picture of green plants on a red background. If you're creating a company or if you're joining a company, the most important thing is to attract great people. I mean, all a company is a group of people that have gathered together to create a product or service. And so depending upon how talented and hardworking that group is and the degree to which they are focused cohesively in a good direction, that will determine the success of the company. So do everything you can to gather great people if you're creating a company. Then I'd say focus on signal over noise. A lot of companies get confused. They spend money on things that don't actually make the product better. So, for example, at Tesla, we've never spent any money on advertising. We put all of the money into R&D and manufacturing and design to try to make the car as good as possible. I think that's the way to go. So, for any given company, just can keep thinking about, are these efforts that people are expending, are they resulting in a better product or service? And if they're not, stop those efforts.
Starting a business, I'd say, number one is have a high pain threshold. It has to be really great.
Advice I'd give to people starting companies, to entrepreneurs in general, is really focus on making a product that your customers love.
Being obsessive compulsive is a good thing in this context. I think it's important that you really like whatever you're doing.
So I studied physics and business because I figured in order to do a lot of these things, you need to know how the universe works, and you need to know how the economy works. So it's important to look for things like that and focus on them when you see them, and correct your prior assumptions. Going from PayPal, I thought, well, what are some of the other problems that are likely to most affect the future of humanity?